So I just finished watching the season 3 reunion of Love is Blind, and in Nancy's own words,
what the fuck?
But before I get into why I think that, just some real quick comments about the other couples. Alexa and Brennan, very happy for you guys. I wanted you to be married and I wish you the best. Raven and SK, I hope things work out with you. Matt and Colleen, honestly didn't think you guys should get married. Matt, you really need therapy, but you are still together and I hope it works out. Nancy and Bartiz, I wish you the best and I hope you each find your perfect match. Now to why I was a little upset watching the reunion. And this is for Nick and Vanessa Lachey. I love you guys, loved you all 3 seasons, but I do have a question for you. Why the heck did no one bring up the way Zanab completely humiliated Cole at the altar? The whole reunion was really like, let's attack Cole and make him the villain because we really need a villain this season. And Zanab doesn't want to deal with her issues. So we're just going to all gang up on Cole. That's what the reunion was, basically.
Cole has taken a lot of heat, but no one's perfect. And
yes, especially not Zanab. Are you in therapy, Zanab? That's what I want to know.
But you decided to play the clip with Cole and Colleen. Zanab was just so tactless at the altar.
You have critiqued me.
What?
And for what it is worth, you have single-handedly shattered my self-confidence.
Don't say this in front of everyone. That's something that should be said in private.
It just freaking blows my mind. That was one of the things that most people were upset about watching this show. I think if you're on social media, you should be aware of that. And you didn't even address it. I really wanted to hear her side, you know, even though I'm not a fan of hers, but still would have been nice to see her side of it and why she decided to do that. But no one decided to bring that up at all. It's like it never even happened. You know, let's just all gang up on Cole and believe everything Zanab says. Oh yeah, let's laugh at Zanab just berating Cole. Like,
what a nag. Nag.
Chill.
Very white, not seasoned piece of chicken. Please season it.
Why is everyone laughing at her nagginess? It's not funny. It's frustrating.
It wasn't that bad, I'll be honest. We had a lot of play, and they kind of, I look really goofy and she looks really naggy, but it was much more in the middle than I experienced.
It's like you guys were just trying to make Cole out to be the villain, a villain that he's not. Cole is actually a sweet person. He's not perfect. No one is. But you guys just really wanted him to be your villain. Like, he's not Shake. I'm sorry. Shake, he deserved what he got.
That's gonna sour our relationship. Once you shatter the vase, you can't put it back together.
Shake, who are you to provide that?
I'm just saying that's my personal opinion.
Just saying an opinion. No one asked. It's not your place. Just, such a person.
I've seen. Shut up, Shane. What I've seen.
Shut up, Shane. Shut up, Shake. Oh my gosh, seriously.
The problem I have, Shake, is that you sat there and berated every single one of these women physically, and then went through the process with this beautiful soul over here, all because you wanted someone that you wanted to fuck.
I didn't even do that.
Oh my gosh, Vanessa, thank you. But Cole is not Shake. You can see he actually feels bad and he apologized. Zanab saying that he never apologized. Like, we saw with our own eyes watching the show, he apologized. Are you trying to gaslight everyone? Like, what the? And he cried. Like, he genuinely cried because he felt bad several times.
You're okay.
You need to... See? Oh, why didn't you stop everyone from attacking Cole on the show? Jeez.
It wasn't good.
Cole is not the villain on this season. I'm sorry. Cole did not deserve to be attacked.
I said some things that I would never say.
He is a good guy.
Watching it destroyed.
You guys are so mean to him.
That's not something a bad person would do. And whereas you, Zanab, I never heard you apologize, never heard you take accountability for your actions or admit that you're wrong. It's always everyone else. You're always the victim. I was hoping maybe after the show, you would watch your behavior and you would self-reflect and, you know, maybe just go to therapy. That's the big thing I was saying watching the show is both Matt and Zanab go to therapy. Doesn't seem any of you did that, but especially you, Zanab, you really need to go to therapy to deal with your insecurities. And it doesn't seem you did that. Instead, let's just blame Cole for everything. And you succeeded in getting your friends to join you in that. And that's just horrible. And I feel horrible for Cole. Cole definitely does not deserve that. He actually is a good guy. Again, not perfect. No one is. You're not perfect, Zanab. It was sad to see that you didn't do any self-reflection and you didn't work on yourself. But I do want to thank Netflix for actually showing the cutie scene because I saw it. I was waiting for Cole to be an a-hole. No, he just seemed like curious, like, oh, you're only having 2? That's the vibe I got. It's just like he was just being inquisitive, just asking.
Killing oranges? Are you about to eat 2 of those?
Maybe. That's a serving. You okay with that?
You better save your appetito.
I've only had a banana and a scoop of peanut butter today.
Big ol' sucker tonight.
That he's not saying it in a mean way.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Oh,
He seems like curious.
I tell you, but I probably shouldn't. I know you did, but we had that last night.
He offered you a poke bowl.
Wedding dress.
So how is that not wanting you to eat?
If a guy wanted you to lose weight, why would he be offering you food? During that whole scene, Cole was just kind of like excited to meet your family, you know, like he kind of gives me like a little kid vibe. Like he's just like excited, just asking questions because he's just like a curious person. And you took that as like him trying to get you to lose weight. And I know other people who watch the clip also agree. And yeah, I feel very strongly about the way Zanab treated Cole because unfortunately I've known a lot of people like Zanab throughout my life. So her behavior's like, I've seen it a lot. So it's just painful to see someone being treated the way she treated Cole. That, Zanab, is called self-reflection, okay? Maybe you should try it sometime. Just, you know, being self-aware about things that trigger you. You're not offending me. You wrote in your like apology post that you're like offending people. You didn't offend me. It's just, you just reminded me of people who I know. But I forgot that the people that I know who are like you also never apologize and never admit that they're wrong about anything. So it's pretty hopeless to think that you are going to apologize. I thought maybe at the reunion, I was hoping maybe I would see a change, but you let me down. So, you know, at this point, I don't even expect an apology. Like, not for me. Like, I don't really expect a genuine apology from you to Cole and, you know, his family and friends who, like, just, I think you should apologize to him too for what you did at the altar. I don't expect an apology anymore just because, yeah, you don't seem to have changed at all or have done any self-reflection. I guess that makes sense why I dressed up as Camille Vasquez, Johnny Depp's lawyer, for Halloween, because I don't know, I guess I can kind of relate to sticking up for someone who was accused falsely of things they didn't do that we all have proof of. We can see through video and audio by someone who just can never admit that they're wrong and never say they're sorry. You know, it's just like something I can relate to. So if Nicholas Shea, Vanessa, I know you're probably not going to watch this, somebody could answer why the whole altar incident with Zanab and Cole was not brought up, that would be great, because I just think it was really unfair to just gang up on Cole as if he's just this horrible human being, which he's not, and not even touch on just the classless way that Zanab said no to Cole at the altar. Cole, I'm so sorry you went through all of this. I think it was really unfair how everyone just ganged up on you. A lot of us can see you're actually a sweet guy. You're not perfect, but no one is. And I just wish you all the best. Also, if you want to see what healthy couples are like, you can check out some of the couples I interview on my podcast, How to Relationship. Check it out on multiple streaming platforms.